Stupid, no teeth, cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly here in West Tennessee. Oh, seven Spalding, you can see to them ever. Oh man, you know what? Cheap beer drinking. Hang on, let me see here something here. Hey, Seven Spalding, I'd like to see if you could afford any of that. Do you know what that is? Yingling, black and tan. You think going to the hills expensive? Get you some Yingling. I only cook with that. I don't really drink it, but I happen to have a nice cold frosty Yingling right here. Y'all go price check that cheap beer right there. And what? Oh yeah, I can't talk either. Okay. Hey, I ain't the one on here bragging about how it takes a week to sit there and wash the city off somebody. Man, how'd you like your survey? I didn't say all that you said. All I said was, I don't, this is what I don't get. You're on here boo-hooing. Poor me, poor me. Everybody's trying to be me. Don't nobody want to be you, Seven. Don't nobody. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who we got in the house? Is it gonna work? Who we got up in here?
Hey!
Oh, the Lord, the stinking hillbilly drinking that gum cheap beer's got a guest star here in the house. It's Bang Bang Scrooge. Oh, you so beautiful. I love you, Bang Bang. I really do. You are. I love
Hi,
you.
world.
So
We love applesauce.
I love
What's
a little cinnamon on my
put a
applesauce.
little cinnamon on your
I'm
applesauce?
glad you could make it. Hey, I'm glad you could make it.
Absolutely.
I'm just look. I'm here. I don't have a house according to Seven Spalding. And look, I don't stink. I take a bath every Saturday night, whether I need one or not. I really do. I can't believe this guy has got such a big head. You can tell it in his white afro if that's any I
I
mean, what
missed
the hell kind
I missed it.
of it don't hey, I got it screen recorded, so he can't deny anything he said. You know what I mean? He can't deny what he called me and how he called me and man, what a daggum loser.
Why do
If
I
there was
always miss the
ever a
good
loser on
times?
YouTube, do what?
Why do I always miss the good times?
Because you're busy with life. You've got your life, I've got my life. I've only put, like I've always said, it's a video blog. And this is another thing he's got problems with. I don't show but from the eyeballs up and I got sunglasses on. You know why? Seven Spalding, the greatest mind that's ever existed in the universe. Because I knew about AI. AI is reading your retinas, you dumb son, but you know what?
Well,
Damn.
well, hey,
AI is reading your facial expressions.
I can
If
attest.
the less I show, the less it knows. So, Seven Spalding, the greatest man in the universe, there's a secret you didn't know.
Well, look.
But I'm just a stinking hillbilly that's drinking cheap Yingling beer.
You're so cheap. Come
You
on.
hear that? I know, Ying Lang Black and Tan. Black and Tan makes it cost more.
Yeah, you.
It really does. Because if you get the regular lager, it's about $1 cheaper.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He might have to work a few hours to pay for a 6 pack of this beer, this cheap beer I have, and I only use it for cooking. But I'm gonna drink this one while I'm live streaming. Dad gummit, Seven Spalding.
Hey,
What an idiot!
I can attest that you haven't
Oh,
listened or watched anything of Gina's or Mr. MB333. I know for a fact you haven't, so I can attest to it right here. So
yeah. Well,
you're
thank
not
you. I
taking
haven't
any
even got to
information
that
from
part
anyone.
yet, but I haven't even got to that part, but you already confirmed it.
I'm confirming it right now.
Thank you. And you know what? That is true. I don't watch any of these big channels. See, Seven Spalding's trying to be a big channel. And look, the other day he did a live stream and he cried on, oh, boo, boo, right? And then the next live stream, he was sitting there talking about, I've never cried on a live. That is a damn lie because his idol, that gum Steve Olson,
Yeah.
sat there and put out a video saying, y'all go subscribe to this guy. He's crying in his van. He's sitting there. He needs support. And you can see the video, and Seven's in there, ooh, ooh, just like a maniac.
I've never heard
And
of the
he's going to
guy.
sit here and, well, look, he's going to get on here and act like it's the first time he ever cried. No, that's how he got the following he got was from crying, and he's always begging for money. Then he's calling me, I don't have a job.
Oh
I
boy.
am a one-man body shop in Jackson, all right? I
Right?
do all the work for Spectrum. I do all the work for certain car lots, and I do all, personal vehicles that come in and the owner's own personal vehicles, man. And this
Right.
guy's going to sit here and say I'm a no job having, stinking, beer drinking, cheap beer drinking hillbilly. I'd like, you know what, Seven? I was going to go somewhere else this weekend, but hey, I can come to Cincinnati. I'd like to meet you. That's all. I'd like to meet you face to face and hear you talk to me like that.
You sure you're gonna have the gas money for that? I
I
mean,
got it.
cheap.
Look, I was fixing to do a special Mother's Day live stream Sunday. I'm serious. Ain't nobody. Look, I'm fixing to jump off the John Boy channel like the chain broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm fixing to go outside the walls of this box. I'm
Right.
fixing to take Ouija somewhere she's never been, and I want her to go because this dog deserves to know what this world is about.
Oh,
It's
she'll
fixing to
love
be
it.
a trip that I don't know. I'm gonna live stream in the middle of it, and I'm gonna tell y'all in the live stream that y'all still ain't gonna know.
She'll love road
Unless
tripping with you.
I hope, because I'm fixing to put air conditioning on this truck. Because that poor dog, she can't do without air conditioning. She's not a country. She is, but she ain't. She's spoiled like a M ever. But yeah, that
Good.
old Seven Spalding, that joker, something wrong with him. He is so conceited. He thinks the world of all. He's a narcissist. You ever dealt with a narcissist?
Well,
Seven Spalding is a narcissist.
you think maybe
Everything is caused by everybody else,
he was just having
even
a bad
me.
night.
No, he's always he makes his nights the way he makes them.
Right.
But he'll get on here and lie to everybody and say, "Oh yeah, I'm Mister Positive."
Well,
Damn, this is really working, ain't it? What happens if I do that? Oh, that's for me.
yeah. Are you're in your car, right?
I'm in my
Or
house. I'm in my truck. Yeah, I'm in the
okay,
truck.
your truck. Watch out for
Yeah,
those
where I live
Sasquatches.
at. I don't have a house according to Seven, but that all seeing eye knows better.
Hey, John boy, watch out for those skinwalkers and
I
Sasquatchies out.
know. I know. What do you think? I'm not really scared of them. But look. Let me show you something.
And Dogman.
See that right there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the first time ever I got something that might help me, but it ain't gonna help me against the big guy.
Hey, you
Look,
know
I'm
that
gonna take you. Huh?
John Boy, that live you did like 2 or 3 mornings ago. You did you had a thumbnail photo of like a creature, right? It looked
Yeah,
like a dog man to me. And you said it's
that
what
was
pretty much it
me.
looked like?
It's me. Oh no,
No.
you're talking about that other one. Oh, all right, the white colored one.
The
Look,
dog man looking thing. And you said its
yeah, yeah,
eyes weren't as big
yeah,
though.
yeah. Well, see, what had happened was I've been on this Bigfoot Society live stream, right?
Yeah.
And I got it. It's about 3 weeks ago, and I told the first time, which was like 1975, when I saw something. But I was like 4 or 5 years old. What can I say I saw? You know what I mean? I'm new
Right?
to the world. I just figured bear, right? But
Yeah.
when I was like 79 or 80, somewhere in there, I can't remember when it was, but I was like 12, 13. I actually was like face to face, 60 foot in front of one of them Sasquatches for real. And I told my story on this live stream. And then I sat there and told them about where I'm at now. And then I guess that was like 2014. That thing was jumping through the trees like 20 foot up off the floor of the woods, but it was jumping tree to tree, and I got a snapshot of it. And then I've got these screams I captured during live streams and stuff. And I was talking about that. And then the next week came around, and he was having trouble getting people to call in. So I was like, I'll call in and tell him about the wood knocks and how there was 8 different individuals knocking wood. Hey, Mike Smith. And
Hey
I
Mike.
told that story. And then I sat there and I was like, well, this ain't related to Bigfoot, but I don't know who else to tell this to. And I told him about the thing I chased up my driveway. Well, he hooked me up with this girl that was into that. She's doing some projects, right?
Yeah.
So that girl wound up calling me at it was like 1:30 at night. Man, we talked to like 4 in the morning. This on a Saturday, Sunday morning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And this girl's doing a book. She's doing a video documentary, and something happened with the film crew she had, and she was throwing $300,000 figures out in the air and all. I'm like, fuck, I just want to get the truth out there. I didn't say this, but this is how I ain't about money. I'm about truth. I'm not going to charge you to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? But I bet if Seven Spalding had a chance to charge you for some truth, he'd charge you.
Hey Mike. Hey applesauce.
Applesauce.
Much love.
Mwah. I love applesauce. I really do. There's always,
How come
man. But anyhow, huh?
I can't type in the chat? That's weird.
I don't know, man. I tried to and I can't.
Hey Watchwoman.
I did pin your comment somehow. I was trying to get in the chat, but I couldn't. Hang on, maybe I can. No, it says share or remove guests. That's the only options I get.
Yeah, I don't.
I've never done a look. We're live streaming off my phone, my FozzieBot F101 Pro. I've been
Hey,
trying to push this phone, man. It's better than a Pixel 6 or anything, man. It's only $144. Pixel 6 costs you nearly $800, and it ain't no better than a $48 Walmart GTE phone.
you gotta love it.
Yeah. Hang on. Have I took a swig? I popped the top. I'm such a cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly. I forgot I was drinking. Damn it.
You better put some water in there with it. so you can have it for a
Beer's
while.
better when it's hot. It'll get you dadgum buzz more. No.
Yeah, but you're so
Oh,
cheap. We need to make it last.
we got 3 whole people in the daggum chat. That is
Well, it's the
sad.
3 important people.
Yeah, but poor old Seven. That poor lost whatever he is. Oh, he's the captain. I forgot. He's the great captain from beyond that's going to lead everyone to the winner's circle.
Oh,
Something
get it
like
out,
that. I don't
John
know
Boy.
what he's. Look, you can read my channel description. It's about motorized bicycles, which I haven't done in years, which I started out on. And then I was going to expose the chemtrailing, but then chemtrailing is more of a cover up and a help to whatever we're seeing up there. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
this is the point I've got to. I'm done with that. I'm done with the sky. I'm done with it. I really am. I'm
This
done doing videos of the sky. I'm done.
I mean, I get it. I know why you are. I know why you are. We've had millions of discussions about it. The sky is forever evolving and changing.
I
It's just
know it is.
crazy.
And if you
But
want to see my point of view of the sky, all you got to do is watch Kansas Gal or watch Woman of the Dragon. They get the
yeah.
same exact sky as I get. All right.
Yeah, and
And
I have to say I like Odie Odin's stuff because he's showing how it is truly a matrix and how everything's overlapped and overlaying each other.
I
Like you
get
talked
right.
about the micro macro,
Well,
and
that's my whole
it
point. If
shows.
I had a desktop, I could have explained all this over a year ago. You know what I mean? But I don't have a desktop, and it's hard to put together all the information you need on a phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I had a
But I do
desktop
like
in my
that you
OBS studio, I could sit there and make a daggum video that would explain that everything's a deception.
yeah, it is, but I really do like how you're getting into talking about your experiences that you see with Sasquatches and these cryptids, and I'm really into Dogman, like big
Well, that's what
time.
I'm fixing to do. I'm fixing to go strictly researching that because look, think about it. 1979. How many years is that?
Hi, Seven. That's been
How many years from 1979 to now?
79, 80. I mean, don't make me do the math.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's old. It
46
is a
years,
lie. It's
right?
been
And
it
every
it
day since that day that's gone by, that image of what I saw has not flashed in my mind at least 20 to 30 times a day. All right. So, how can I be normal if I'm seeing an image that I actually physically saw standing before me and knew it could, in 2 seconds, it could make that distance and be there and start ripping? And in my mind, I saw it. I saw my legs coming off. I saw my arms coming off. And then he pulled my head off and threw it out in the field. I saw this shit. Yeah,
oh
spotting. You look down the barrel of a gun and you're still gonna. That was behind the trigger. You're a fool.
so
You're a fool. Anybody that ever points a gun at me, I know is an enemy. You know what I'm saying? Bang bang.
who
Does
said
that
they
make
were
any
gonna
sense?
point a gun at you?
No, no. His own son pulled a gun and pointed it point blank in the middle of his forehead, and he's looking down the barrel of it. But he's willing to accept the MF back to his house if he decides to come back. No,
Oh.
what an idiot!
Um
Oh, that's true love there. Yeah.
hmm.
Hey, when they tell you to turn the other cheek, if that MF hits that other cheek, It's on like a pot of neck bones, them Edward. You understand? Does your darker side understand that? 7? You don't act white or black. You just act murky.
Oh,
But
snap.
that's a drunk hillbilly. Look, that's a cheap 6-pack thing of that. For to get to that, you think your eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, boy.
Is the end of today? Don't nobody time them out, and
John,
I want that dumb son of a bitch to sit there and show how narcissistic he is, because the whole universe evolves around that mixed. There may be cuss words. YouTube
oh,
has struck me over an upcoming live stream because they didn't like the title and the thumbnail. And I corrected YouTube real quick. I'm like, look, a strike only involves the content. There's no content yet because it's upcoming.
upcoming.
Word thinking. Words. Spell dumb MF and Cincinnati sissy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh,
is. He got so much city on him. He says it'd take a week to wash it off, and people were talking about tying them down so they could. And look, he can't even bait his own hook,
I
and
thought
he
you guys
don't
were
know. Look,
friends.
look, he don't know if he can even change a tire.
John Boy,
I
I thought you
built
guys
a
were.
motor that I ran in my truck for 2 years, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go dirt track racing. So I pulled the motor out of my truck, threw a bigger cam in it, and went to the dirt track for 2 years. Was in top 10 in points, and put the motor back in my truck and drove across the country with it. Yeah, I was only getting 7 gallons per hour. Serious, that's what it used. It wasn't miles per gallon, it was gallons per hour.
Bye, Watch Woman. I, I thought
Watch
you guys
Woman of
were.
the Dragon, how you doing?
Hey, John Boy, I
Man, hey,
thought
look,
you
this
and
daggone
Seven.
7 Spalding accused me of being a woman hater, a woman basher.
Are you?
Man, what the hell? All I said was, he's sitting there whining and crying about he needs a woman's touch. And I typed in the chat, why do you need a woman so bad? And I saw it striking her. And then I typed, if it wasn't for a woman, we'd still be in the Garden of Eden. And he twisted that shit into apples and oranges.
Do you think it was just a misunderstanding per se?
No, this ain't the first time I've been blocked. The first time I got blocked, there's a bunch of black racist MFers in there, and they started attacking me because I was white, and he sided with them and blocked me, and I didn't do anything. I was just chatting, and next thing I know, I'm accused of being the daggum baby bearer of the woman that had the kid on a boat coming across the ocean. I'm like, what the fuck? And then next
Hey,
thing I know, I'm getting blocked and banned. I'm like,
yeah, I
okay.
know another guy that did that to you too. I won't
Oh,
even
there's a
mention that.
bunch of them because they don't like truth. They don't like truth. All right, I'm gonna be quiet and let you take over for a minute. What do you
No,
think about it?
well, I wasn't there, but yeah,
Well, hang
I'm
on.
thinking it was
I'm
a
gonna
miss.
piece together a video of everything 7 said about me because I screen recorded everything. Everything 7. You can delete the live stream all you want, but I have it on screen recording because I'm a dumb hillbilly. I'm a dumb, cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly, even though I take a bath every Saturday night where I need or not. And
Well,
I
first of
can't
all,
talk 'cause I ain't got no teeth.
John Boy,
What?
I'm going to tell you my opinion, and this is
Okay.
my opinion. I
Well,
wasn't
don't.
there.
Hey, look. Am I paying you in any form or fashion?
No, not at all. We've been
Okay.
buddies for a long time, but I
Charlie
wasn't
C.
there.
Dog.
I wasn't there. However, it got twisted out of control, out of hand, and I thought you guys were supporters of each other's channel, but for it to
Hey,
go to
look,
that level is not.
he's
It's just.
jealous. He is jealous of real truth because he wants it first. He wants to be the announcer. He wants to be the first one to tell people something.
I'm thinking
That's
it
how.
was a
Look,
misunderstanding that got
I
twisted
didn't
out
do
of control.
anything misunderstanding in what I chatted. He's sitting there whining and crying. He needs a woman to hold him, and I'm like, why do you need a woman so bad? And the reaction, he didn't know how to react because he had to respond to that specific question, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I ain't talking right, but it's that fucking cheap beer that I'm drinking. But yeah, then I put, okay, I'm going to lighten it up for the ignorant Cincinnati sissy. I'm going to sit there and say, well, a woman is the reason why we're not in the Garden of Eden. And if you don't believe that, then fuck you. You know what I mean? Because a woman got deceived by the evil. And because the man trusted in the woman, which was his co partner in this fucking world,
I don't even
she
believe in the Garden of
convinced
Eden
him
story.
to take part of the fruit. It never says apple, you dumb Cincinnati sissy. That's coming from a cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly that lives in his fucking truck, you
Calm
dumb
down.
Cincinnati
Calm down.
fuck.
John Boy, I'm here to
I
calm
just
you
wanted to
down.
say that for years. I've been wanting to say that for years. Not just tonight, for years, you stupid Cincinnati sissy fucking sunset getting motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. John Boy, calm down, honey.
I need some more wild turkey. Hang on. You take control of the ship because the commander is leaving.
Calm down.
Not the captain. Hey, captain, take control real quick. I'll be
Oh
right
shit.
back, captain. The commander is leaving for a second.
Okay. John Boy, calm down. You need to calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And talk about your Sasquatchies or your dog men. Because I think they're actually also dog men and Sasquatch. Both. I think your land is riddled with them. And try not to take it that personal. It could have been just a big old misunderstanding. And that Garden of Eden story, I don't even trust anything that was written in the Bible anyway.
The Bible is nothing but basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Hi, Stacy.
And my mouth is numb because that wild turkey 101.
Wild turkey.
I
Hey,
do not
Stace.
drink anything less than
Hi,
flammable.
Hoppin. Hoppin's in the house.
Stacy Newman, I haven't seen you in forever. Hobson, how you doing?
Hoppinson's. Hoppison hopped in the house.
I like Hobson. Low
Yeah.
key, but out there. You know what I mean? It's weird how it works with her, but it does.
Yeah.
I'm trying to chill out. Look, I don't need sleep. Sleep is just, I don't know how to explain it. I don't dream, but when I do dream, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll explain it like Seven does. When I do dream, it's premonition dreams of what's to come, and I can foretell you.
Oh
No,
my God.
but
Oh,
I do.
John Boy. Calm down,
Look,
honey.
I told you. Look, the first time I talked to you since I switched AT&T, and AT&T's mad at me. I'm telling you, and I couldn't get in touch with you. I had that dream about that panther den. You remember I told you about it,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
That is weird. And then look, this is how it's adding up. All right, I had that panther dream. I got somebody beside me. I said it was a kid, right? It might not be a kid. Maybe the kid was because it was like an inexperienced person in real life standing beside me and did not realize that, yeah, there is a Black Panther tree. You
Yeah, I
know what I
believe
mean?
it. Yeah.
So, and then after I do the live streams and I get hooked up with this cryptid investigator that's doing a book and a documentary and all that stuff, you know, I'm like, all right. And they're talking about coming out here and doing some filming. I'm like, well, I'm going to have to go over there. So, is that the kid? You know what I'm saying? It's this
Hmm.
channel that's trying to write this book and do this documentary. Is that the kid that's standing beside me? Because they're thinking it's all right. They saw something at one time in their life, and they've been chasing it. But I chased what they've been chasing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have reached out and touched that thing at one point. You know what I mean?
I'm
And
glad you
I've
did.
never. Well, look, my neighbor told me when I described to him what I chased, he said that was a skinwalker. I'm like, what the hell is that? All I
Oh
knew,
my God.
I didn't know. And I got on Google and typed in skinwalker. And I started going pictures of skinwalkers, right? Or drawings or whatever, because that's what you get. And I started scrolling through and I was like, man, here's one that looks like what I saw. So evidently, I'm the only person that's ever chased a skinwalker.
Yeah, you know what? You want to hear a scary little tidbit of a story? My
Hell yeah.
Okay, I know these two people I used to date, and the girl lives in this little house, and she the other day just heard a voice, and it said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And it was the guy she used to date years ago, and it was his voice.
Is
So
he
she
dead?
either has an attachment, or something followed her and lives in her house, or
Is he
she has a
dead? Is her ex expired?
no.
Well,
In
how did
fact,
you
his
hear
name
his
is
voice?
Mike, and no, he's not dead.
So that
He,
means something's mimicking. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying?
it's a mimicker. It's a mimic. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? The
Don't
skinwalkers
trust
I
it.
hear do that.
Well, whatever it is, if it's acting like it's something from your past and you're attached to that part of your past, it's trying to come into your presence. But that's a
Yep.
stupid, cheap, beer drinking, stinking hillbilly's philosophy on that.
Oh my God. Calm down.
I told you
Oh,
it's gonna be like that time you got fired from Gina's channel.
oh, I sure did. I done did. Me, and
Hey, look,
Monica. We got
that's
blocked.
what. Hell yeah, that's what I love about big channels. They think they're God, and then you
Yeah.
get a mediocre channel like Seven Spalding. He's in between. He's betwixt. What do you call that? Tank.
Yeah, but you know what was weird?
And he ain't got either to have a tank for.
Yeah, but hey, can I tell you something weird about the Gina channel? Okay, so
No, I already know it's weird, but you can tell
when
me.
I was on there and, modding for her, okay, she had a husband that we never saw. She had a daughter that we never saw. And all of a sudden now she's dating some other guy. I don't get it. Like, where'd her husband and her daughter go? Like, I don't understand. It's like, I just still to this day, we said back then, what, 3 years ago, that I thought she was AI, and I still do. I
She
mean,
is an
dances like
AI.
a robot.
She is an AI generation. She was never real.
I don't know. I'm gonna. I still think it to this day. So I
Look,
don't know. I
we
haven't
all,
been back
that's
on her
how you
channel because
got
I'm blocked.
fired because we're talking about how robotic she was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like that Max whatever on MTV back in the day, that Max Headroom or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the 80s.
That's how
Yeah.
it reminded me.
Yeah.
I mean, You could purposely make yourself look like that if you wanted to, but the AI's got to do that to hide the fact that it ain't real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Gina tried playing dumb, and she accepted that daggum entity into her body for like a what 4 or 6 year contract.
Yeah, that time's about up, I think. Yeah.
It should be up by now. But I ain't seen nothing about Gina. Who's that? Yours truly. How you doing?
Oh,
Dear,
hey.
man, I can't read.
Who's these two stars?
Hey, I'm inviting you to grab my 3,000 subscriber group.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's too much of that cheap beer. Where's my Yingling Black and Tan at?
Where's your Guinness?
Oh, I
Where's your
had to
pierogi?
hiccup 'cause I drank some cheap beer the last live stream. Isn't that what you said? Seven Spalding.
Oh, John boy.
Seven, 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 seven. Drunk, stinky, hillbilly, cheap beer motherfuckers sitting there. Seven, 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 seven.
Oh my gosh. John boy.
Wait a minute. Hey, if you didn't see that emoji clearly, here it is in real
Oh
life.
my god.
Can you see that? Hang on. There it
Oh
is.
boy.
There it is. There's that emoji 7 right there in real
That's
life.
no
You
emoji, that's for
stinking
sure.
fucking Cincinnati sissy. And look, I'm talking crazy because I got peppermint in my mouth.
Hey, John boy, Stacy wants to know how's Ouija.
Ouija is meaner than ever, for real.
My phone is gonna
I would
die in about
rather have a
seconds.
wild wolf in the house with me, I mean, in the truck with me.
What's we? Where
The
you
reason
let
why
Ouija
I
in the
say
house?
living in a truck, 7 Spalding spreading misinformation that I live in my truck and I forgot what
And
else, but I
drink
got it
cheap
all
and
screen
drink cheap
recorded.
beer.
Huh? And yeah, I drink cheap beer and I stink. But I take
Oh,
a bath every Saturday night whether I need or not, motherfucker.
every Saturday night.
Every Saturday night.
Every two
But if
weeks
I'm conserving water, I
when
skip
the
a
moon
week.
is full.
Yeah, that's when I'm conserving because the moon's only full once a month.
every every month, once a month. That's all you
That's
need.
in the wintertime. Look, the wintertime, it's too cold to be pouring that daggum well water over top of you like that.
It's too cold to put it in the tub outside. That
But
like
in the
that
summertime, look,
wooden
I
tub.
do. In the summertime, I take a bath every Saturday, whether I need it or not. I
Oh,
do.
that's good. Hey, you know what I've been doing? I've been doing the cryo chamber. I've been
Oh,
doing it's negative 210 degrees in there and I've
hey,
been
look,
doing that.
hey, would you do me a favor?
What?
Would you point that camera at your face?
No, no, I don't want to
Please,
show my face.
please.
I
Put
don't want to
some
show my face.
sunglasses on. Do like I do.
Uh-uh.
I just want to look at your hair.
Now I can show my hair but not my face. Here's a bit of my hair right here. Here you go. There you go.
That's some good looking hair right there. I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't never seen hair like that.
There's some hair.
Hmm. Makes this daggum
I
stinking
am not a
hillbilly want
robot.
to take a bath.
I am not a robot.
Makes me want to take a bath the way your hair looks.
I'm not a robot. See?
I'm kidding, man.
Nice and
No,
dry.
I do. Look, and look. Do you remember I've told you who you remind me of?
Oh gosh.
Huh?
Don't say Hillary Clinton.
No, 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 no. It's personal.
Um oh, your ex, that crazy ex-girlfriend?
Oh,
Crazy,
you ain't
crazy
gotta go
cuckoo
that
nut
far
job?
with it. You ain't gotta go that far with it, but yeah, probably.
The cuckoo nut job? Yeah.
That's what I love. I
That's
love a
such a
nut job.
compliment.
Devin Spalding, I love you. I love nut jobs
Oh my gosh.
all over my face. No,
Oh my gosh.
I was talking to Seven, that little sissy ass motherfucker up
He's
in Cincinnati.
he went to bed. He's got his work in the morning.
He didn't go to bed. That motherfucker's so nervous what's going to be said about him. He'll stay up till I shut down.
Mm.
And I can keep him up all night, and that's what I plan on doing. So,
Uh,
bang, bang, you can go to bed whenever you want, but I'm staying live till 7 in the morning.
you
And
know
then I'm
what?
going to shut down and start up a 7:15 stream.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
I'll be at work by that time. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I don't work either.
Mm. Hey, John Boy, even if my phone dies, I can get on your live with my iPad. So I'll do that when my phone dies.
Plug that MFer in. Oh, I think my light died.
Yeah, it did.
Must have a timer on it. You know, hey, check this out. This flashlight right here. I mean, it's bright as shit. It's called a Streamlab. It's got this is fluorescent, and then I can click it like that. That's noonday light. Then I can click it like that, and that's
That's
black light.
cool. That
That's
hey,
a $189 flashlight. I bet Seven Spalding ain't even got
oh
a $2 light from Dollar General.
hey, John Boy, that flashlight
What?
with that purple light on there, that's freaking cool because you those
That,
entities don't like that black light. So,
hell
but
yeah, that's why I put it on. And I'm kind of cornered up in this truck. But I do have a little bang bang beside me.
yeah.
It ain't gonna settle the odds. I'm gonna die, but it's gonna leave wounded. I got 15 rounds up in that MFer. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I ain't never had that before, but I do now. I ain't lying. I've been on this property with all this shit going on, and I ain't had nothing to shoot at nothing with.
That's good.
Yeah, but now I do.
Yeah. Just
And look, I ain't squeezed the round off on anything bigger than a 22 pistol. And I sat there and got 20 steps, which is what, 60 yards from a nickel I had taped on the side of a tree, and only missed the nickel by an inch. And
yeah,
I ain't never shot anything.
you
Yeah,
need those
in
trail cams,
over 20 years. Huh?
John Boy. You need tree
Yeah,
cams. What are
I
those called?
got them. Trail cams.
Trail cams,
I'm
yeah.
trying to find my fucking lighter, man. What the
Put the
hell?
flashlight on.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. It exposes me too much. But a Cincinnati sissy wouldn't realize that it.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
you know what? I think I'm gonna go to Cincinnati this weekend and do a special Mother's Day presentation.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna show a motherfucker what Mother's Day is all about.
Eh, Um, be
I'll do
careful,
that while that gum cheap Yingling beer right here.
John Boy. Be careful what you say. You don't want it to sound like a threat of any kind.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know,
I ain't threatening nobody. I just want to visit people that I love.
true that.
People I put up with and bit my tongue for years because they're so off track.
Yeah. Well,
They're,
maybe
they're only, look, huh? Go ahead. My
no.
bad.
I'm just gonna say maybe you guys can talk it out. Talk it
For
out.
what? He's already shown where he's at. He's not in the world of reality. He's not in the world of truth if he's going to do that to me. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He showed his true color,
Yeah.
and it's dark, man. It's evil. It's all about self-righteousness and how great he is. I mean, that's all he's about. And then he can't change a tire or put a daggone worm on a hook. I mean, come on, man. Really?
Well,
Can you call yourself a man? And look, everybody, he's like begging for money. My lease is up. Dude, everybody knows you got a red light on your porch light. You're making money all night long with the back door, buddy.
oh my God.
Cincinnati Cincy, what? How else are you making some money? You know what I'm saying? You're advertising. You got that red light on. Hey, I'm open. If the red light's off, you're busy right now. But when it comes on, you're next. You see what I'm saying? That's how he's surviving.
Well,
And that's the
I don't know
daggum cheap
anything about
beer
him.
drinking stinking hillbilly saying that.
Yeah.
Uneducated. Don't show his face because he's too stupid to realize AI is watching everything and trying to record every feature of your face and your body.
Yep.
Dumb.
It's biometrics.
But this joker, he gets look. He did I don't know how many days worth of live streams wearing the same clothes, trying to get people to feel sorry for him. Oh, look at these ragged motherfucking shit I gotta wear. And then I tried to go to the barber shop and get my hair cut.
Oh, hey, Mary.
Really tried hard. I mean, damn. Huh?
I said hi to Mary.
I can't say Tachanka.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Geneva, whatever.
Hey, John Boy.
Look, I'm
My
sorry.
phone's gonna die, but I'm gonna get on my other
Okay.
thing and get back on. Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, Bang Bang. I love
Okay.
you.
Love you, honey.
Thank you. Yeah, I love you. I really do love you.
I love you too, and I'll be back. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
night. Bye. That there was Bang Bang. Do y'all know who Bang Bang is? She used to be a moderator for Gina Marie Clovenhaven, whatever the fuck her name was. And one day I had her on my panel, and I had anyhow, we got to talking about Gina's robotic moves on her little music videos. And evidently, Gina was watching and didn't like the fact that somebody's pointing out that she might not be real. So Bang Bang got banned from Gina Marie's whole channel, and she was a moderator. You know how hard it is to be a moderator on a big channel like that? And I got her on my channel, Seven Spalding. I've got Gina Marie's ex moderator on my panel live stream to YouTube, and she's humble as I am. Great as you, Seven Spalding. You're the greatest M ever that's ever graced the physical world of this earth. You are the number one captain of the ship, M Epper. If you don't believe Seven Spalding, just ask him. He will tell you he is the greatest MFer that's ever graced the airwaves of YouTube. as I live in my house. I mean, my truck, what is it? Do I live again? You dumb. Mm. Bang, bang. Bang, bang is back in the house. Shoot, man, I'm going to tell you what. There's only a couple of people throughout the years that I've made connections to on this YouTube that I truly love. I mean, love fully, with the feeling of love, without having to hold them kind of love. But Bang Bang is one. Applesauce is the first. Born Eraser, People's Last Stand, Peeps. There's a few. Squash's Mod Squad. And man, if we go back to Jammin' Jammer, I met him in person. We made a video together. He is no longer in this world with us. He died years ago. He turned against me, and that's why he died. 7, you better watch it. You turn against me, you're a goner. And I ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just this happened. I've had people do me wrong. They wind up with heart attacks in the hospital. Keep effing with me, 7 Spalding. We'll see what this dadgum cheap beer drinking stinking hillbilly can do down here in Tennessee. Huh? Can I visit you? Or better yet, I'll give you gas money to come down here and visit me. They just ain't 40 miles from here. Recorded alligator spotting right there by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources. Yep, we got alligators down here. Come on down, 7. I got a Black Panther don't live but about a half a mile in the woods from me. Come on down. I'll take you to its den. I got a video of it. I was standing right in front of it, 30 foot in front of a panther den with the panther in it, growling. You got any guts like that, 7 Spalding? I sincerely doubt it. Any self-conceited MFer like you doesn't deserve my attention. But the only reason I'm giving you any of my attention is because people need to be warned about your old playbook style of live streaming. Yeah, the playbook. You remember the playbook that got me kidnapped by a big channel? Do you remember that, 7 Spalding? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Where's my cheap bear at? Where's that cheap Yingling black and tan at? Where's that cheap beer at? Huh? Let's get a good let's get a good thing on there. Ying Lang. Buy some of that, you Cincinnati sissy. I don't really like my beer cold like that. I mean hot like that, but you know what? I'm making a point. I love Bang Bang. I really do. That poor girl. It's just what life dishes out, you know what I mean? It's just a test. The more you purify the gold, the more pure it is. You know what I'm saying? But these dead gum sissy Cincinnati MFers, dumbass, man. It only shows from here up. You know why? Look, do you see my retinas in my eye? Hang on, let me get a better. Like, Do you see the retinas in my eyes, in my huh? Can you see anything? Huh? The AI can't either. Do you see wrinkles in my face? Can you facial recognize me through a computer program? I don't think so, you sissy Cincinnati sissy. I don't think you can. That's why I've been trying to make it hard for the AI ever since I started my channel. It's not about me, Seven. It's not about what John Boy's the greatest fortune teller of them all. John Boy's flying around through the astroplane. John Boy's visiting people and giving them hugs in the astroplane. Come on. Get a grip on reality, man. Reality ain't this shit that you're pushing out there to everybody. God. How narcissistic can you be, Seven Spalding? See, I ain't gonna talk about your hair. I ain't gonna talk about your face. But I will talk about you wearing the same clothes for 6 days straight. Even though I take a bath every Saturday night, whether I need or not, I change my clothes daily throughout the week. I'm sorry, Seven. I'm so sorry, my little Seven Spalding. You're so special. Everybody's supposed to treat you so gentle. They're supposed to cuddle you and show you love and hug you and make you feel warm and cozy so you can have special teddy bear dreams at night. Good night, Seven Spalding. Sleep tight, you little precious little narcissistic little sissy punk. Oh God, I need another shot of wild turkey. Pug Perkins, what's going on, man? What's going on on YouTube? Hey, look, I ain't normally like this, but I got this little sissy M-ever up in Cincinnati that sat there and he got mad because he's sitting there crying about he ain't got no woman hugging on him. And I typed in the chat, why do you need a woman? He wanted to respond, but he couldn't. Because he knew that would spotlight him. So then to ease it up on him, I added in on the chat, I go, well, you know, a woman is responsible for why we're not still in the Garden of Eden. Oh, that gave him all sorts of, you got the green flag to go, you sissy Cincinnati sissy. He started tearing on me. He started talking about how cheap the beer was I drank on. I actually cooked with Yingling, and this is the first bottle of Yingling I have drank in 4 years. 4 effing years. I've never drank a whole bottle because I cook with it, and he's a cook at a restaurant. I love it. Boy, little boy, Seven Sissy Spalding from Sissy, Cincinnati. If we were ever to cook off, I guarantee you people be coming back to me for more. Jennifer, Jenny, where have you been? Why don't you live stream anymore, do you? I don't know. YouTube sits there and censors everything so much. I didn't realize. Hey, I had Bang Bang on the channel as a panel guest on a live stream from my phone. I ain't never done that before. That's the first ever. But I'm having to address this sissy ass from Cincinnati that whines and cries and needs a woman's hug in order to survive this world. Hell, a couple live streams, I don't know how many live streams ago it was. He's like, if there's a woman out there that won't accept somebody like me, here I am. Just give me your address and here I come. I think he deleted that one. But everything he said in his last live stream, I stream record it. So if there's any doubt to anything I'm saying, I got stream recordings of what he said. So, Sissy7 from Cincinnati, you know, you remember that old show that used to come on WKPNR Cincinnati? You remember that DJ named Johnny Bieber? Do you realize back in my day, back in my prime, that was one of my aliases, Johnny Bieber? Have you ever been in jail and had other cell blocks hollering, hey, Johnny Bieber? Then you got to go to the door and holler back, yo, what's up, man? Huh? You ever been known as Johnny Bieber from Cincinnati, Ohio? I have for years, motherfucker. You think you're special, Seven Spalding. Oh, God. The only thing special about you is the daggum rubber room they need to put you in. Letting your own son put a fucking gun in your face. What a weak motherfucker. Your own son points a fucking barrel of a gun down your fucking face and you just sit there and accept it. Weak. I would have took that gun and pistol whipped that little motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You pull a gun on me, you're fixing to be pistol whipped with your own fucking gun, motherfucker. You don't bring a gun to a John Boy fight. You better bring a fucking Sherman tank, motherfucker. Sissy ass Cincinnati motherfucker. What am I doing? Where am I at? I ran out of cheap beer. I ran out of Yingling. I ran out of the only bottle I've ever drank in 4 years, you dadgum Cincinnati sissy. I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm cold. Yeah, I got involved and I didn't get a haircut. No, that's because you only got $2 in your pocket, you poor broke son of a bitch. Please send me money. I'm trying to move. I didn't watch none of that series. I knew them kids trying to get the fuck out of the way from you. And then you're going to twist it around. They're the problem. You know why you're staring down the barrel of that gun, you dumb sissy Cincinnati MFer? You're staring down the barrel of that gun because they done had enough of your bullshit. The truth hurts, doesn't it, Seven Spalding? If y'all really knew the true story of my life, you'd understand. I have nothing to lose. I am on borrowed time. I have been on borrowed time for some time now. I have nothing to lose, you know what I'm saying? So I spit out the truth. Understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Cincinnati motherfucking 7 Spalding. You put anything I put up, nobody gonna disagree with anything I say. You stupid. And your stepsister too. Or not stepsister, twin sister. What the fuck ever. You deserve the life you whine and cry about because evidently you're a whine and crying motherfucker since birth. Oh my God, you have been. You ain't changed. You learn your whining and crying to get your stuff eventually. Ah, ah, nobody loves me. Ah, ah. 7, during your live stream while I was screen recording, I am laughing my ass off because you're just like a dadgum politician that's pushing lies. Oh, God. I bet you're back in the terrorist group, Hamas, aren't you? Yes, you are. Because you need to extinct. Spalding believes the Jews should be extinguished. Because he's on the Palestinian side. A long, long time ago, I advised that stupid sissy Cincinnatian, do not choose a side. Because there is no winning in the game they got coming up. So if you're not playing the game, you ain't got to worry about losing. But if you want to play the game, there ain't a side you can pick that's going to win. And I Cincinnati, he still goes turn back. God, I don't back any of them. I back Americans, man. America. Where we're supposed to have our God-given rights, man, of freedom. As long as we ain't hurting anybody or causing any problems for anybody, we should be left alone. But no. When you want to be free, you're nothing but a cheap beer drinking, stinking hillbilly. If you want to truly be free, you can be a daggum narcissistic Cincinnatian sissy. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bug. I thought I heard gravel crunching. I'm like, oh, here we go. I sure don't want to go through that again. You know what I mean? Man, I ain't been paying attention to the chat. Where am I at here? But anyhow, I just want to address that gum sissy ass up there in Cincinnati that thinks that the whole universe of all, he is God. He has the God complex. He is the answer to your every question. You hear them bugs in there? That's them big old bugs right there. That's some streetlight bugs. Did I make myself clear? 7 Spalding, you dadgum. You know what? I'm just going to rest my head on this steering wheel in my truck. The reason why I don't show more than I show is because the AI uses every bit of it. Any video you do, any picture you do is geolocated. It's tagged. Why do you think Google Maps looks so good? Because anything anybody's ever taken a picture of gets uploaded into the cloud. And the cloud is part of the AI. Do you not understand that? And the AI adds that into Google Maps. Because there's no way Google Maps has the kind of images they have of my property, but they do. And I'm the only one that's been on this property since 2012. And I see the changes to now. So how is that possible? They're using my videos. They're using my pictures. They're using my screenshots. Until next time. No, I don't know what I'll do. I probably need to end this because, I'm tired of seeing Spalding. That daggum pussy whooped sissy Cincinnatian. Come on down here, Seven. Hey, come on down here, man, for real. I would enjoy your physical company in front of me. I really would. And I'd let you make the decisions of what we do. Whatever you want to do. If you want to be face to face, turn back to back 10 paces, we'll do that. If you want to be face to face with some boxing gloves on our hands, we can do that. If you want to be face to face with no boxing gloves, we can do that. Come on, Seven. Don't be a scared little bitch like you are. And look, we're going to have a boxing match, and I'll allow you to carry a pistol if you'd like. Because I'm going to take it from you and pistol whip you with it. So, you want to box with a pistol? I don't need one. I'll just bring the gloves. You see what I'm saying? I'll tie one hand behind my back, you sissy M. from Cincinnati. Oh, God. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Get a narcissistic MFer that's got his own YouTube channel. He's done caged himself. He cannot get out of the confines of the YouTube guidelines because he's trying to get them views and be like the big channels. That's why for, I don't know, how many weeks was it? Everything he did had something to do with some big channel in the title. He can't be an individual. He's got a latch on. Old Seven Spalding, the Cincinnati sissy's got a latch on to somebody to try to get drug ahead. And then sit there and say people are latching on to him. Oh, man, let me get another shot of wild turkey. That'll make, I can't remember. It's either 11 or 12. I don't know. I'm way up there with the wild turkey. Just look, I don't really drink beer. But if I do drink beer, it's not cheap beer. It's daggum Yingling beer. But I only cook with Yingling. So I do have beer all the time because I use beer to cook in my spaghetti, chili, steak, whatever I'm cooking. If it calls for water or anything, beer is the substitute. So if you want to sit here and act like old John boy drinks daggum cheap beer and stinks. Where's that label at? There it is. You see that? Yingling. Black and tan. Buy you a 6-pack of that, you sissy Cincinnati MFer. Seven Spalding. Seven Spalding. Always, boo, I got big on it. Cool, everybody be You know what, MFer? Let me tell you something. You ever go to school and your race happens to be like the 22% of the school population? Yeah, motherfucker. I went to school where the population of the darker complexion was 78%. Guess what? My fucking lips are bigger than yours. And guess what I got called in school? I can't say the proper name they used, but it started with an N and ended with lips. Yeah, this white boy had N lips, MFer. You little sissy Cincinnati motherfucker. I got teased from first grade to fucking 12th grade because of my fucking lips. And there ain't nothing in the woodpile. Fucking Cincinnati sissy ass 7 Spalding. Oh, life is so hard. Life would be even harder. You show up around here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of these motherfuckers so worried about, oh, people are going to start following John Boy, so I need to tear them down. I need to tear down my competition. Well, you dumb motherfucker, do you not realize in the truth community there is no competition? You're the most untruthful truth channel out there, 7 Spalding. 7. Block me, motherfucker. I ain't unsubscribe from me, motherfucker. I ain't gonna unsubscribe from you. I'm not petty like that fucking sissy ass Cincinnati shit. Oh, you said something that offended me. It didn't offend you. You prey on the women in your dadgum chat. You prey on the women that sit there and view your channel. You try to act like you're a womanizer, motherfucker. You're a fucking womanizing, self-righteous son of a from Cincinnati. Did I say that clearly enough? 7 Spalding. You fucking freak of nature. Can't even change a fucking tire. My God. And change the oil. Do you realize in 1984? No, I'm lying. Let me. In 1987, I pulled the motor out of my race car. I pulled the motor out of my tow vehicle truck. I tore both motors apart and rebuilt them and reinstalled them in each vehicle in 3 days. And you don't know if you can change a fucking tire. My God, what kind of man are you, 7? I said, I'm a real sissy, man. If I see a worm, it's scary. It just drives me crazy. And to put the little worm on the hook. Oh my goodness. I would rather starve than eat. Oh God, I bet there's Bigfoots around me laughing right now. I bet there's Bigfoots headed to Cincinnati to sit there and laugh their asses off at you, 7 Spalding. What a ignorant son of a bitch. Oh, my daddy beat me. My mama did. Motherfucker, let me tell you something. My mom beat me, and her reasoning behind it was she didn't want my dad to beat me. What? My dad never beat me. My dad only gave me 2 spankings that I remember in my life, and he explained to me why he had to give them to me. So for my do my chore, which I was doing chores I wasn't told to do. Stupid son of a the stupidest motherfucker that's ever been on YouTube. He's the stupidest motherfucker that's ever sat there and walked the face of this fucking world. God, I've never seen anybody so. He's the most racist motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now. That motherfucker is a hiding racist. And I can prove it because I still got string recordings from years ago when he banned me. Matter of fact, there's still daggum videos on my channel when he banned me and I sat there and called him out. And it made him unban me and unblock me and blah, blah. I don't give a shit. You can block me forever, you fucking sissy Cincinnati sissy motherfucker. Seven Spalding. Man, fuck you and the fucking donkey that you fuck coming in there. God. But I ain't telling nobody not to go over there to Seven Spalding. Subscribe if you want to laugh. Subscribe if you want to hear some hilarious bullshit. Because all he can do is refer to movies. The Lord of the Rings. The Matrix. Come on. I stopped watching movies in the 80s, all right? And real life started showing me shit, and I found out they made movies about it. So I'm reverse engineering what I'm learning. But this motherfucker, the flare, what's going on? Look, I'm gonna light up this half a cigarette, which I just did, and I'm gonna smoke it. And I'm gonna end this live stream on a positive note. This daggum cheap beer drinking stinking hillbilly is fixing to say something. Seven Spalding. That joker plucks a few strings on the guitar and acts like he's a composer himself. He is as mighty as the composer he preaches about. I'm still smoking on this. I'm trying to chill out before I get off the air. Because nothing that's. I laughed. And I'm glad I didn't have the screen recording on the microphone too, because you would have caught me laughing. But Seven Spalding, if you believe in the truth, you will not delete that live stream. If you don't believe in the truth, you will delete that live stream. Because if you're a truth channel, then you should put out pure truth like me. You understand what I'm saying? Seven Spalding, you little sissy ass. Seven Spalding. Put out some truth, motherfucker. You hear me? What are you doing Sunday, Seven? What are you doing? Man, these big old bugs are up in there. Seven, please. Let me know. Do I need to send you some gas money?